In this nugget, we will be looking at testing for water. Water is a chemical compound that is essential for life. It consists of one atom of oxygen covalently bonded with two atoms of hydrogen, giving it the formula H2O. Some substances can exist as compounds with or without water attached. The water associated with these compounds is called water of crystallization. We can see this in the dot formula here, where 5 water molecules are attached to the copper sulfate. Substances with water of crystallization are referred to as hydrated, whereas those without are called anhydrous, which means without water. In many cases, the addition of water of crystallization also changes the colour of the substance. For example, hydrated copper sulfate is blue, whereas anhydrous copper sulfate is white. The addition or removal of water of crystallization is a reversible process. Heating up hydrated crystals can drive off water of crystallization, leaving behind the anhydrous version. Often, a colour change is associated with this process, so this can be used as a test for the presence of water, since it will return to the hydrated form again, or change colour, when placed in contact with water. Copper 2 sulfate is a great example of this as a test for water, and we can see it change colour here as water is added. Cobalt chloride is another example of a chemical that changes colour when water is added to its anhydrous form, turning from a pale blue to a pink in the presence of water. Cobalt chloride can be absorbed into paper strips, which are sensitive enough to detect even moisture in the atmosphere. Here we can see the paper strip change colour when water is added. It is important to state that these tests only detect the presence of water and not its purity. To summarize, water consists of one oxygen and 2 hydrogen atoms covalently bonded together, H2O. Some substances exist as compounds with or without water attached. Water that is attached is called water of crystallization. Hydrated compounds contain water of crystallization. Anhydrous compounds do not. Cobalt chloride and copper sulfate can be used as a test for the presence of water, as they change colour when water is added. These test only for presence of water, not purity. Keywords: anhydrous, a substance without water. Hydrated, a substance containing water. Covalent bond, a bond formed by the sharing of a pair of electrons. Water of crystallization, water bonded to a substance in a crystal structure.